everything. Those are the essentials. Down below are extras. So we have the melatonin if he needs it. I don't know. Whey protein. We're gonna get you some because I know you asked for it. I'll get a couple of packets of whey protein. And then the last.
Yeah. So we have 3 chefs currently in the kitchen downstairs. What we do is touch base with the hotel months in advance to see if we can use their kitchen and their equipment in order to prepare meals for all the fighters. We try our best to make these meals as personalized as we can throughout the week with consideration to help them lose weight. We try to get their preferences in advance in order to provide that information to the chefs so that they can prep and put containers of food together and then store them over here upon arrival of the fighters.
He only wants chicken and fish during fight week. After his beef.
Mas não perguntou o tamanho. Encontrar o cara mais bravo aqui do New Jersey. Encontrar
Uma, mano. Ó, tá bonito.
Tá bem, não?
Ó, estica. Oi. This is not fake, just for the record. Shit like this, it's not fake.
Não.
Yeah, it's not fake.
Não chega muito perto, não. Chega muito perto, não.
Don't come too close.
Senão os caras já...
No, it's not fake. Not fake, not fake.
Ó, sei não, hein?
Main
Sei não, hein?
event.
Eu ia mandar voltar, pô.
Main event. No, estica.
Well, once you are in a world-class show, right, where there's like used to be on kickboxing, now UFC, 5 weeks usually on the core takes the same kind of shape. So this is actually not our first pony ride. Even though beside the 3 UFC fights that Alex had, he's already used to this thing. It's kind of becomes like mechanical. We get here, either on the Monday or the Tuesday off. The fights overseas, we get a little early to adjust jet lag. You know, and you start to just basically, since the hardest part of the training being done at the gym, we just focus, you know, just relax, keep it up, the shape that he have. So we break a good sweat once a day. Like last night we trained, even though a little harder on the pad than normal, in a good way. So gradually, we're gonna decrease the amount of power that he uses so he can save for the weight cut. But basically, 5 weeks is not too much going on besides a lot of media stuff, interviews, sign the posters, photos. Like today, we did like about 6 interviews, tomorrow a few more, media press, and then a night time to simulate the time that he's going to be fighting, we train.
Crazy.
Yes.
With Adesanya?
You know, cutting weight, but it's a lot of water intake. UFC now, since you know, it's the UFC, it makes much easier for us because he can get here and they already have his meals, his name, and everything that he needs to eat. He just gotta follow that plan.
real magic in fighting lies on the basic, lies on the simplicity. But they don't see that it's so fancy, so, how can I put in words? So deep, but you gotta learn how to read, between the lines there, the subliminal stuff between. Fighting is not about flashy, it's not about jumping, it's not about crazy stuff. It's about the magic, you know what I mean? Like Bruce Lee used to say, fear the man that trains one kick 1,000 times, not the one that trains 1,000 kicks. So that's this guy. Hard work, nothing more than that. 100% hard work. Have a vision that nobody had yet on the game. He's far light years ahead. Used to compete on a much higher level of stand-up fighting than the UFC have. So that's what we're having right now. A differential guy.
Formula One. Before the race starts, they do 3 laps of a warm-up just to get the stuff going. Then fight night, you warm up, but let's put fight week like a warm-up week. So you just do enough to don't lose, but not enough, not too much so you don't pass that point. Just to keep the body calibrated, go through the wake up, which is a big process, they're very tiring, but then good enough to recover and then fight perfectly on fight night. We save the body to be 100% on that night. Every inch counts, every little detail counts. And I'm very fortunate to have guys at this level that are so disciplined and also to understand that it's not me giving you a hard time, it's me just saying, bro, this is what it takes, and you just follow that up. And they are very good following command. Like I say, it's more, this fight week with him for me is more supervising with the pads. I don't have to do like a mental breakdown with these guys. So that's very fun and very nice. Tiring for everybody, but fun. We've been on fights in Europe with 35,000 people. Of course, this is the pinnacle of the sport. You talk about Madison Square Garden, Muhammad Ali fought there. It doesn't get higher than that in terms of venue. You can get a stadium, but prestigious Madison Square Garden. Now we're talking about fighting wise, it doesn't get more prestige than the UFC belt. That's the pinnacle of achievement that a combat sports athlete can conquer. So this time it is different because we are finally fighting for the highest point. But you can see on my face, you can see me during fight week, haven't felt so ready and I haven't felt so good about this guy. So I'm so confident that I'm as confident as I was when I sat on this couch. And without a doubt, I knew that was not going to break down me sitting on the floor. I know 100% that Alex Pereira is going to be the middleweight champion of the world on Saturday.
And man, look at those guys' eyes. It's like we're ready to go, man. Ready for the best of the best. We're here to get the job done, man. That's it. The job is already done. Now we just enjoy the moment and go over there and get to the reward. O trabalho já tá feito, agora é só chegar e pegar a recompensa.
Oh, this is the face-off. Oh shit.
No, man. No,
I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you.
Sorry.
I'm talking to you. No, sorry.
Speaking.
Should go ahead. Sábado, é?
Saturday. Ice week.
Me too.
All right, guys. Good. See you? Yep. Okay, we're good.
People out of the back so you can...
Thank you.
We're good. More relax.
Fine, I'm relaxed.
Let's go get our cars. Yep, let's go. Yeah, we're gonna go this way.
Champion, guys. Champion.
Perfect.
Met Alex in Holland when he used to fight at Glory. So I shared my gym with him. So I invited him. He came over, and then from that moment we stayed friends. And every time he visited Holland, we saw each other. We go have some dinner. We train together. So now it's his time at the UFC, and now we're coming to the States to support him here as well.
This is my dream to go there.
Yes,
you know,
it is.
This is a little kids I watch a lot of.
Yes.
I feel great, bro. My man's strong. My man's strong. I know I need to do this, you know? This is part of the process, and we need to enjoy it, right?
Yes. These are the moments you're gonna remember.
Like, stay with these champions, Poatan. Look at this guy, lose a lot of weight, and he keep it there talking, smiling. There's a lot of motivation, no? Eh?
On MMA, there's always a pound allowance. You can go to all the fights in your life, you get to number 2 in the rank, but on title fight, there's no tolerance. So on his weight class is a 185 division. Non-title fight, he can be a 186. Now he's 1.5.3. So very little, 5 more minutes, little sweat, he'll make weight, but gotta be on point, gotta be sharp.
This is the highest level of mixed martial arts. You see what's in the room. You see the energy that's in here. You can feel it. And right now I'm just absorbing it. I'm helping as much as I can. Whatever they need towels, I get towels. Whatever I could do, whatever I need to do, I answer the call because, you know, I'm getting an inside look at what it takes, and I'm eternally grateful for that. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I know that, I feel that, and as I've been walking through this fight week with Poatan, it feels like I'm getting a walkthrough of what it's going to be like. So I'm just absorbing every single moment of it. I'm taking it all in, and I'm grateful, you know. This is the hard work right here. It's behind the scenes. Grateful for it.
Faltou chama.
Shama.
felt like I wanted to be somebody else so bad than Adesanya after what he did to my boy, man.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, my boy told him that he was gonna get his ass whipped by Alex, and then he started acting up, and they got him out of the damn show.
So now this is a vengeance fight
But
also.
I believe that he got in his head a little bit. I think that's what it is. But he's so good. We're gonna get him.